Hey guys, it's Ricky Ranchu. Today I'm going to be doing a update on my goldfish fry, my Ranchu fry that were born in January. And the father was named Kenny, and as you guys know who follow me closely, Kenny passed away from dropsy last month. But his fry are doing great. Like I said, they're about 8 months old. This video was actually taken in August. And you can tell, like, who the mother was of each fry. There are 4 of them total. Half of them were from Nova. She's got white cheeks, and the other half are from Charlie. Charlie has a nice curved back, and she's fully red. Oh, this is cute. They really followed the camera when I was filming them. But yeah, they really like to follow the camera. Now I wanted to make this video so I could go over some of the things I learned from raising my first batch of Ranchu. My goal is to get a nice smooth curvature of the back. And there's one of the mothers, Nova. She's got white cheeks. If you see any of the fry that have white cheeks, you know they came from Nova. The bigger one at the bottom, that's Charlie. And the other 2 fish came from Charlie and Kenny's spawning. But I want to go over some of the things I've learned. Now, with the back curvature, I've read that increasing the water depth slowly can help add to the curvature because the goldfish are swimming up and down. Also helps with the tail lifting to be the 45-degree angle as stated in the goldfish standards. Just to be clear, gradually raising the depth of the water while they're fry can be dangerous if not done correctly. It can lead to very serious problems with your goldfish. But if done correctly, you could have good curvature. Now, genetics also plays a very important role in the curvature of a goldfish's back as well. A really hard thing when you're raising the goldfish fry is feeding them because they're too small to accept most foods, but you can grind them up to finer pieces so they can eat. So you basically have to maintain a certain concentration in the water, but you don't want to overpollute the tank. You want to keep their bellies full, but still maintain water quality. And I found that using a 10-gallon isn't enough for 300 fry. You really want to use something maybe like 20, maybe 30 gallons, but it can't be too big because you have to basically use a very fine food to basically concentrate the water enough so that everybody can eat. For fry out of 300 survived. This one came from Charlie and Kenny. Just going to be a red fish. This one came from Nova. You can see the white cheeks. Nova and Kenny made that one. This one also came from Charlie. This one was interesting. It has a straight back, and I was not trying to raise this one. I think it just happened, like it just got in there from a different spawn, and when I was moving it just got in there, and it was raised in more shallow water, so that's why I'm assuming it has the flatter back, more streamlined. It was able to survive better with bigger fish because it wasn't getting eaten because it was so streamlined. Now that's not what I'm looking for in my colony, but I'm going to keep him anyway since I only got 4, and I'm curious to see how he turns out. Again, he's a much faster swimmer than his siblings, and I want to see how he develops. Another thing I wanted to touch on is that American Ranchu generally have kinks in their back, and that's typically due to genetics since the Ranchu is bred from a dorsal fish, and that's just where the dorsal was. Now, I'm kind of disappointed in the Ranchu we have in the United States. Like even like the really best ones they look pretty good, but then I go to like Instagram and I see some guy in Indonesia pulling them out like show quality, like super amazing Ranchu, just pulling them out of any nook and cranny that has green water, and they are far superior to the best ones I've seen. Like the best ones I've seen here are worth $200 or $300. maybe even $400. And they're not even on the level of some of those southeastern Asian countries. For the side view Ranchu variety, it seems like the closer you are to Southeast Asia, the higher quality your fancy goldfish are on average. I'm not saying that for everybody. There's probably some people here on the East Coast that generally have really nice looking Ranchu, but I haven't found them yet that are comparable to what I've seen online in countries in Southeast Asia. I would like to go to one of these countries and see what they have and try to send it to myself if I could. That would be a really interesting trip. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, go ahead and hit that thumbs down. But if you don't want to do that either, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. I'm not making a lot of videos frequently right now, but once I finish grad school and get a job and have my life more together, I will have more videos coming out more frequently. So after December, I should be a lot more frequently. If you can't wait for my videos, you can check me out on Instagram at Ricky Ranchu. I'm posting there every other day. You can also check me out on Facebook and Twitter at Ricky Ranchu as well. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time.